Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Rantant. If you're wondering what's next for the MCU after the multiverse madness of Fantastic Four First Steps, you're in the right place. We're diving into everything Marvel has lined up, from Spider-Man's comeback to the long-awaited X-Men reboot, and everything in between. Fantastic Four First Steps officially launched Phase 6, shaking up the multiverse and teasing a bigger future. Franklin Richards has arrived, Doctor Doom is looming, and now the roadmap ahead looks massive. Here's what's coming next. First up, Spider-Man, Brand New Day, set for release on July 31, 2026. Tom Holland returns as Peter Parker, still forgotten by the world after No Way Home. He's rebuilding his life from scratch, but this time, he's not alone. Zendaya's MJ is back, Ned returns, and characters like the Punisher, Hulk, and even Sadie Sink join the cast. The movie is directed by Destin Daniel Cretton. Early reports hint at the debut of a historic female villain. This could be Peter's most personal and intense story yet. Then comes Avengers Doomsday on December 18th, 2026. This is Marvel's most ambitious crossover ever, with over 60 characters confirmed. Avengers, X-Men, and Fantastic Four members will unite across 4 different Earths, all leading up to a confrontation with Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom. The film is said to end on a major cliffhanger, setting the stage for the next big chapter. That next chapter is Avengers: Secret Wars, releasing December 17th, 2027. This movie is expected to be the grand finale of the multiverse saga. Directed by the Russo brothers and written by Stephen McFeely, Secret Wars will introduce Battleworld, where fragmented universes collide under the control of Doctor Doom. 14 characters have already been confirmed, and more are expected to join from across Marvel's legacy. It's shaping up to be the biggest Marvel movie to date. Blade is also still in the works. Mahershala Ali is still attached to star, but the project has faced multiple delays and script changes. If development moves forward, Marvel hopes to begin production in late 2026 or early 2027. Blade could be Marvel's doorway into supernatural storytelling and pave the way for darker themes like the Midnight Suns. Black Panther 3 is targeting a February 2028 release. Ryan Coogler is back to direct, and Shuri remains the current Black Panther going into Doomsday. However, there are rumors of a potential T'Challa 2 stepping up after Secret Wars, possibly played by Damson Idris. Wakanda's role in Phase 7 is expected to grow significantly. The X-Men reboot is finally on the horizon. Marvel has brought in Jake Schreier and Michael Leslie to handle the project. Expect a return to classic characters like Professor X, Jean Grey, and Cyclops. Early reports suggest that Mr. Sinister will serve as the main antagonist, kicking off what many are calling Marvel's mutant saga. Shang-Chi 2 is still on hold for now, as director Destin Daniel Cretton focuses on Spider-Man. However, Simu Liu's Shang-Chi will return in Avengers Doomsday. Fans are still waiting to find out what that post-credit beacon in the 10 Rings really meant, and this sequel could finally provide answers. Before Secret Wars, Marvel has one Untitled film scheduled for July 23, 2027. While unconfirmed, possibilities include Doctor Strange 3, Midnight Suns, or a surprise lead-in to the final multiversal clash. Looking into Phase 7, Marvel already has 4 movie slots booked for 2028, February 18, May 5, November 10, and December 15. Projects like Fantastic Four 2, X-Men, Thor 5, Black Panther 3, and Shang-Chi 2 are all potential contenders. It's expected that this phase will kick off a brand new saga, potentially centered around mutants or cosmic-level threats. Speaking of what comes after, let's talk Phase 7 speculation. With 4 release dates already locked in, there's growing buzz around what Marvel might unveil. One popular theory? The official launch of the Midnight Suns, a supernatural dream team that could include Blade, Moon Knight, Elsa Bloodstone, and even Ghost Rider. With the horror corner of the MCU finally gaining momentum, Phase 7 might just be where Marvel fully embraces the dark side. And let's not forget about the cosmic side of things. After the multiverse saga wraps, many fans expect Marvel to shift its gaze toward the stars. Could Galactus be next? Or maybe a full-blown war between cosmic entities like Eternity, the Living Tribunal, and whatever's left of Kang's fractured empire? The possibilities are endless. And hey, with Doctor Doom sitting on the Battleworld throne in Secret Wars, don't be surprised if he becomes the next long-term threat, spanning multiple phases just like Thanos did. It's clear that Marvel isn't just planning movies, they're building legacies. That's the roadmap for now. From multiverse chaos to the return of mutant legends, Marvel's future is packed with possibilities and big swings. Whether you're most excited for Secret Wars, Blade, or the X-Men, one thing's clear, the MCU isn't slowing down anytime soon. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay ahead of everything Marvel, DC, and beyond, don't just watch, join the squad. Hit that like button, subscribe to Ranton, and turn on notifications so you never miss a multiverse-shaking update. This is where the future of fandom begins.